underwater halls of the hardcore. Yes, scuttle on down here. If you're not hardcore private cancer, there's the door. We know you're hardcore private cancer. Let's see what we got private cancer. Cancer for money. Whoa. Okay, you could be dealing with the Empress type energy, the Queen. Somebody could be a mystic. Thanatos. Once again, the underworld. We're dealing with energies from the underworld here. Thanatos. Something to do with stone. Somebody has a like solid presence in the underworld here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The desert. It could seem, yeah, a place where there's not very much life. I'm going to leave this at the bottom too. But something is stone I'm getting, like in the... somebody has a very deep connection to their ancestors is what this could be. But it's like presence in the underworld. The desert. I'm getting that's what's... Thanatos is also Dr. Death's realm there. So I'm getting that's what we're speaking about here. Somebody's trying to fool the underworld, I'm getting, in some way, shape, or form, private cancer. I don't know who this is. This could be somebody in your energy trying to fool the underworld. I don't think it's going to work, whoever it is. Somebody's trying to fool the underworld, like Dr. Death, possibly. This could be who this queen is, this empress here. Somebody could be trying to fool Dr. Death. I don't know about that. There's easier ways to commit suicide. Let's see here. What do we got? Let's clarify with the Kipper here on this queen. Who's this empress? This could even literally be Dr. Death, because Dr. Death always shows up as the empress. What I'm getting here is somebody's trying to fool the underworld, trying to fool Dr. Death about some matter here, about some kind of mystic stone. Somebody could see a stone, I'm getting, like, they could see it plain as day, what somebody's doing too. They could be in their thoughts about this person and what they're trying to do here. This desert. Somebody might be going into the desert for a while to maybe figure this shit out. I don't know. Dr. Death can drop you off in many dimensions. Let's see here. Somebody could be a rich girl in the living room. Some rich girl in the living room. Underlying energy is a rich girl who could be experiencing some death or desert. Desert is like where nothing seems to grow. Somebody's gaining something here. This queen. This is, I'm getting Dr. Death possibly, adding up to the queen here. Or it could be somebody, there's an empress maybe gaining off of something here. Something from the underworld here with the Thanatos and the mystic. Somebody could be speaking to the underworld. This is maybe how they make their bread and butter. This queen here could be somebody who speaks to the underworld. Queen is like empress, all four queens can embody. Let's get one on the mystic here. Let's get one on this mystic here. I'm just saying right now. Somebody's trying to fool. Something to do, they could be speaking to a little child possibly. There could be a child in the, child could be somebody who's a mystic. It looks like they got a key here. Somebody's child could actually be the gifted one. And somebody's could be trying to speak to the underworld here. Let's get one on Thanatos. Thanatos says somebody's on a journey, I'm getting, into the underworld, maybe being initiated into the underworld, possibly. So what this could be, a journey into the underworld. Thanatos, well, it's called Thanatos, but that's like Dr. Death's realm there. Death, basically, is what it is. There's a good gentleman here. Could be the physical person here is a good gentleman. What's the desert stand for here, Holy Spirit? Okay, a good outcome in love. A rich person. There could be a rich person who is the desert. Somebody maybe who's from the desert, or somebody is a good outcome in love, or trying to get a good outcome in love. I think up to 27, possibly by calling on an entity. Really. So somebody's definitely gonna have to go deeper than that. Where there's somebody, I don't know, man. If somebody's trying to trick Dr. Death, because I don't think they're gonna be very successful in that. But I don't know. I was getting that at the beginning. This is somebody could be trying to gain something by doing this. This rich person Okay, somebody's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing is what it is right here. Definitely, if they're trying to talk to death. Adding up to 7 of Swords reversed is somebody getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing. This is somebody who wants to come out of heartbreak after an ending. I would say that would most likely be a pretty swift ending. That's why I said, like, yeah, there's easier ways to commit suicide. This is like somebody is 6 of Swords, not sailing on the calmer waters. I'm getting. Wow. The Queen of Swords reversed. This could be somebody who's been telling lies. The Queen of Swords reversed, trying to pass something off here. This is somebody who is 6 of Wands. Could be seen as getting a public victory. Somebody's getting a public victory because of a lie or something like this. There's a Queen of Swords lying about something here. Whoever this Queen of Swords reversed is. Who's this Queen of Swords reversed, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be somebody who is who's a mystic, possibly a high priestess. It could be a Capricorn or an emperor. Somebody who's trying to balance something out here, take control of a situation. An empress. This has got to be a high priestess reversed, or why would they be lying, right? Let's get one on this. Who's this high priestess, or this Queen of Swords reversed here? Is this King of Cups? It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Whoever it is, somebody who's lying about something. Who are they lying to, and what were they lying about? This one? Okay, they could have been lying about this, a Virgo, possibly, or a Scorpio. Possibly about Dr. Death. Is this like adds up to, either way, this adds up to 20. They're under divine judgment for this. Whatever they're lying about a fated event, or lying about this water sign, whoever they are, is lying about fate. This 9 of Pentacles fate, this Virgo's fate. What were they saying this what this Virgo's fate was? Okay, is that they were lost, lack, and regret. Eyes mucho sweat. This is what this private Cancer could be lying to this person and saying that this person's in lost, lack, and regret. To this Queen, who's, yeah, this person's cheating, lying, and stealing too, though. This Queen was gaining something somehow by this lie. Somehow they were lying about somebody and gaining off of telling these lies about somebody, adding up to 18 and hiding this. This is a Cancer or Piscean energy I'm getting. Lying about something, about this Virgo, and profiteering off of it somehow. How are they profiting off of this? Okay. They could have been saying that somebody's perfected work was theirs, or that somebody, that they perfected something. They could be trying to say that they're the ones who are doing this person's work. This is definitely going to be found. Who's this person? This person showing up as a little child. Okay, this could be a Gemini being blocked with insanity, or like 29. They're being imprisoned, possibly even by the Thanatos itself, like the underworld. I don't know what they're trying to pretend they are here. They're on a journey of some kind. Yeah, this is like all chaos breaking loose. Like things getting totally chaotic. This is the ancestors maybe even getting riled up about this. Adding up to 20, causing divine judgment. Yeah, there's something got the ancestors riled up here. Somebody pretending to be something they're not or something. Who is this? This could be ancestors from the underworld here. This is, yeah, something, I'm getting they know whoever this person is. This person's trying to impersonate. And they know that this person is not them. I don't know if somebody thinks that the Natos or Dr. Death is stupid or something. Let's see here. Who is this good gentleman that's something? Okay, this is this private Cancer for money, trying to, adding up to 7 even, the Chariot. Pretending they could be like a stone. They could be stoned. I don't know. They must be stoned if they're trying this shit. 7 is the Chariot here, trying to fool Dr. Death somehow. Really. Yeah, just to reiterate it, it's this private Cancer for money. The ancestors could be all over this person's ass, adding up to 12 or 14, 16. This person's in a major tower because of their plans. What were their plans, Holy Spirit? Okay. To basically catch up this Pisces. They got this slave. I don't know if they're like a sex slave or something, Pisces here. They got caught up in this too. 13. This is like something to do with death. I don't know if they're trying to trick Dr. Death here, but it adds up to, once again, divine judgment. They're all under heavy divine judgment for even attempting this stupid shit. From the Thanatos, like the world of the underworld here. Let's see here. Yeah, this is like, it looks like somebody's having a happy time dealing with these mofos too. I'm guessing Dr. Death most likely will. These entities could have led these people right into here, and could be having a good time doing this. I'm getting that entities might have even tricked these people into thinking they were actually pulling the wool over Dr. Death's eyes here. This is, yeah, sailing on the calmer waters. They might be heading to Thanatos themselves, possibly. Yeah, they're being imprisoned and bound. 8 and 8 is a great towers blowing up in their face. And 22, there's a emperor or empress, I'm getting, this could even literally be Dr. Death, like imprisoning these mofos right now and sailing them on the calmer waters. Wow. Let's see, what is it, soul spirit? Yeah, could be a Leo, or this people could are being overpowered somehow by what's this Leo energy here? Okay, somebody who's built something, adding up to 15. The devil. I'm getting like a mockery of something, like a cheap like imitation of something. This Queen of Wands, this Leo energy built a cheap imitation of something. And they're being found out instantly, I'm getting, by the underworld here. This King of Wands, this could be a King and Queen of Wands here, fire couple here, that are being found out by, this could even be Dr. Death, or this could be this private Cancer. There's a couple people here. There's a private Cancer. Yeah, this is the ancestors figuring out right away what's going on here. 12, catching them up in the hangman's noose. The devil's laughing his ass off. There could be a Capricorn involved in this. This is like this devil, 16. Even the devil's in a major tower in this situation. Was the devil in on this, or what is this? Okay, somebody was very, very passionate in doing this. This could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius. I'm getting it's whoever this devil energy is. It could be private Cancer. I'm getting. The Queen of Swords is finding this shit out. This is Dr. Death in Queen of Swords energy, because he's the Empress and can embody all 4 queens. Who's this finding this out? Taking some heads, yeah. They found out somebody's trying to counterfeit something here. This High Priestess, okay, who's producing, it's been showing up as shoddy workmanship. It's like somebody's doesn't add up to whatever it is they're trying to imitate. It's like, I don't know. Like they're saying they're McDonald's and they're like fat guy burgers or something like that. This is like somebody's like assessing this and like seeing, are they for really? They think Dr. Death's gonna fall for this shit. They could have celebrated tricking Dr. I'm getting maybe somebody was playing along and they thought they actually pulled it off. Wow, they get in for another surprise. Yeah, somebody's definitely protecting themselves from these counterfeits. 15, the devil. They're showing up as the devil. They're protecting themselves from these devils here. There could be an Aquarius, an Aries, involved in this. They could be in conflict with Aries or an Aquarius. And Dr. Death. Wow. This adds up to 18. There's a lot hidden to these mofos about Dr. Death. I'm getting, there always is. He's cool. This is like somebody's watching, somebody was watching them every step of the way, I'm getting. Adding up to 19, and get ready to expose them. What's going to happen when they're exposed for this? Yeah, somebody's definitely feeling a little rejected. This private Cancer for money. They're trying to secure whatever it is they've stolen or think they've stolen with this Leo energy. Yeah, they're definitely going to be painfully ended and stopped in their tracks. They're not going to pull a fast one over on Dr. Death, I'm getting. This is the Gemini. They could have been, who's this Gemini now? Who's this Gemini? Something's ending for them. Yeah, this person, there's a truth coming out about this Gemini, and this Aquarian energy. What's with this truth coming out? Okay, there's a lot hidden about this Gemini. It could be this Pisces lover. They're showing up as a lover who's indecisive about something because they're under divine judgment now for, I don't know what the hell they're caught in the hangman's noose here. They're getting the new sacrifice possibly, adding up to 30. They were trying to betray somebody with 30 pieces of silver here for this institution. Yeah, for this Knight of Swords, lover's energy, Gemini. This is the counterfeit. The counterfeit got counterfeited by a counterfeiter, is what I'm getting off of this. And this person who's pretending to. What were they exactly pretending to do here? Okay, they're trying they're blocking this Piscean energy basically with, I don't know, it could be something, a passionate new beginning. A Sagittarius, they could have. Yeah, this person's under divine judgment too, whoever this Sagittarius energy is. And justice is being called down on this. Wow. This adds up to 30 pieces of silver. They're being betrayed. Like I say, the betrayers are betraying. Somebody in this group is betraying these mofos to end this cycle because they see how stupid this is I'm getting. Let's see. Yeah, whatever they were trying to work at here is 28. They need to get off the Gorilla Glue or whatever that is they're doing because, yeah, these are people from your past, whoever this is. This is this Hierophant, this private Cancer again. They could be, I'm getting this person's part of the law though. That's why they get away with all this shit. Is because they basically are part of the law. They never get arrested. They're working for this Aquarian energy, who could be somebody with a badge. This Aquarius. Who's this Aquarius that's dishing out all the money? Okay, this is somebody investigating something. 26. This investigation's coming to an end, I'm getting. This is good news for everybody, because I'm getting these people just cook up information. They don't really investigate anything. They just want a reason to look into people's lives, I'm getting, with this group of like-minded individuals and infringe on their rights. This is, that's what they're doing with this Queen of Pentacles. And that's called down divine judgment on them. Then this is why this is going to end. This false investigation that they're getting paid by this Aquarius to do this. This nefarious Aquarius, who's all their shit's going to be brought out into the open here. 25, rolling down to private Cancer. They've been using private Cancer as the lightning rod to, basically they're going to feed them to the justice system. This is quickly going to happen. They're going to try and say, oh no, it was all private Cancer's fault. I don't know what the hell's going on here. They might not even have to do that. This person definitely has an entity attachment, adding up to 33. You could have ascended to all this, whoever you are. Empress energy here is private Cancer. You could be, I don't know, you could be, this could be this, just to let you know, this person's going to try and say it was all your fault. This Aquarian energy here, this person who hired you, the boss here. They're an emperor and an empress. You could have been hired by a couple. They're both going to lie and say it was all your fault. Or it was all your idea here. 16, causing a major tower, that they were trying to steal somebody's abundance here. This adds up to, what was that, 17? Yeah, this Aquarius was the main one trying to steal somebody's abundance here and leave somebody broke here. They're going to be left broke. They're going to find this out in the very near future. Adding up to 6 by Gemini. They're the one who hired this person to come and bring somebody a love offer too. Who's this person? This is Pisces, isn't it? Yeah, they hired somebody to try and break somebody's heart too. So they could basically, this earth sign, so they could try and sacrifice them. It's the only way they could. But things are being balanced out now. Adding up to 7 for you, private Cancer. If I was you, I would get a lawyer and whatever, because this Aquarius is the one who is paying all the money, right? And this person is somebody who is, you could be, I wouldn't say you're innocent, private Cancer. This person could be claiming that they're innocent when this tower hits, adding up to 17, this Aquarius. They're holding on to a lot of secrets, so 17, 18, 19, that are all going to be exposed, showing up as 19. Wow. Private Cancer. I don't know about this. It looks like you're being set up to be the fall guy in this one. I would definitely cover my ass. This Aquarius here. Whoever this was that was paying you, I don't know if they are somebody in the justice system, but I would make sure, because they could be setting you up to take the fall, to wash their hands from all this shit. Let's see. What we got here for private cancer, cancer for money. Somebody could be using a little child for something too. Who's this little child? This could be Gemini is blocked from using a little child, or this Gemini. This could be even be somebody's child they're using to pull this scam off. A good gentleman. This good gentleman, it's set in stone that this everybody in the underworld, at least, or Thanatos knows who this person is. They don't know who these people are. I'm getting. Whoever this is. Good outcome in love, rich girl. Somebody who's a rich girl. Who's this rich girl? Okay, could be showing up as a King of Pentacles, a rich girl. Oh, this could be a Pisces too. Somebody who's bringing cups of love to everybody here. Let's see. Who's this rich girl? Holy Spirit? The devil. Okay, could be a Capricorn energy, adding up to 19, shedding light. This could be actually somebody shedding light on something. This person could have be shedding light off of this, possibly, on this private cancer, adding up to 19, with the sun coming out and shining up. Who's this rich girl here in the desert? Okay, this could be Gemini. 21. Something's ending for this person. Why are they in the desert? Yeah, they're suffering a painful ending, or they could be behind this painful ending. Adding up to 16, causing a major tower to whatever the hell this is. This good gentleman here is maybe in poverty right now. 5, this is a fated event. I'm getting it's because, why is this person in poverty? This good gentleman. They're learning why. They're learning why right now, because of the justice system has somehow been crippling this person. 11, justice, or this is balance. Yeah, because this person's getting a public victory, though, even if they are in poverty. They're still getting a public victory. Adding up to 6, 12. So somebody's getting caught up for this. Who's getting caught for this, Holy Spirit? Okay, it could be another Knight of Pentacles. Somebody, Virgo, Leo energy. Is this somebody imitating this person, or who is this? Yeah, this is somebody who is cheating, lying, and stealing. Could be an 8, a Leo. So a Leo could have been impersonating this person. They had a good time impersonating this person. 8, 9, this, the real, wise old sage here. Yeah, they seen this as good news to impersonate this person. Why were they impersonating this person? Okay, to block them from, to block an empress. Okay, they maybe were attracted to somebody and somebody wasn't attracted to them. And I'm getting this is this person that's under heavy spell work. Yeah, they're under divine judgment for that too, for putting this other person under heavy spell work. Getting this institution to do this so that they would maybe be there with them. I'm getting this is quickly they're going to be answering for this too, adding up to 21, the ending. This is quickly ending, whatever this is. What's this? Who's this mystic little child here? Okay, somebody from the past that you have no good memories of. Is 24. This Gemini could be a little child, like a child, pretending to be a child. They could be working with this Aquarius. This could be somebody from your past you have no good memories of. 23, they're part of an institution working with a group of shit puppets here. That's pretty much obvious. How are they gaining off of this? By pretending to be somebody? Okay, you're protected from what they were trying to steal off you anyway. 18, they don't know what the hell they're doing, really, is what it's saying here. What they're doing is being seen as shoddy workmanship. Adding up to 15, the devil, and it comes from the devil, and it looks like Dr. Death's about to take their heads here for fucking pretending to be somebody they're not to the Dr. Death. I don't know if they think Dr. Death is stupid or something, but I can assure you he definitely isn't. This is like, they could be going on a journey at this time through the underworld. 12, they could be, yeah, things are getting really, really chaotic for them. Their own ancestors could be kicking their ass. This is justice, though, for what they were trying to do. What exactly were they trying to do here, Holy Spirit? Okay. They were trying to get paid for 8. This Leo was trying to get paid for what it is you do and pretending to do what you do, whoever you are. 12. They could have been trying to sacrifice people to deity to try and take your spot or steal your destiny. They're heartbroken because that's definitely not going to fly for this. They hired this private cancer to do this and they can't pull it off. This is going to be, light's going to be shed on this. Man, all these people are just posers. They're full of shit. They can't, and none of them could do the things that they say they can. Definitely not this Hierophant here. He could be going around bringing love offers. I'm getting this person's just doing it because they're a sex addict. And somehow they are trying to steal something, whatever this person, this wise old sage's identity somehow. Yeah, and there's a major tower to that shit. That's definitely not going to fly. And they're being seen as this private cancer for money. 29, and they're being imprisoned, I'm getting, by Thanatos, the underworld here. Well, you could be ascending, adding up to 33, and celebrating. The ancestors could be celebrating catching these mofos. Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, you could be very guarded at this time. I'm getting you don't have to be. It's, what should the collective be aware of? Yeah. This they could be walking away from what no longer serves them. I'm getting, yeah, whatever it is they were doing in Thanatos there with Dr. Death here. 21 back on. This is like the best blackjack player on there. Or I bet you the next reading will be a Dr. Death reading. This could have been an emperor trying to do this, or a father figure, or somebody. Who's this emperor? I'm getting you're the emperor. Is what they don't realize, or they know this, but they're pretending they're the emperor. There could be an Aries watching this very closely. Somebody who, and this Aries could be a practitioner or thinking practically about this. What's this Queen of the Thrones of the Air? Yeah, they could be causing a lot of conflict for this Earth sign here. Whoever this Emperor and this Princess of Swords is, and this Aquarian energy who's about to get spanked, I'm getting, by the underworld now, it looks like. And we've got this Chariot here. What's your part in this private cancer? Are your hands clean in this? Okay, you were just in it for the money, okay? So you're not that as bad, but yeah, this Aquarius paid you to do this, basically. You most likely said, and paid you and this Leo energy possibly to do this. You could be holding back. What's this Leo's energy? Because you could be High Priestess energy is what they're saying. 8, 9. Okay, you could have been pretending to be this wise old sage. Is that what this is? Private cancer? Or waiting to see if you were going to be found out. I'm telling you right now, you've been found out. This King of Swords isn't getting off that easy either, because everybody knows it was his money, and there's a Queen of Wands here somehow. Wow, things are definitely ending very swiftly for it. Ending up to 23, this whole institution is going to get, I don't even want to think what's going to happen to them. But it might end in, you better pray that it ends in a new beginning. Because, I don't know. This is King of Cups. This could be Dr. in their masculine, or this could be you, private cancer. You and your other half here, this Queen of Cups. What's going to happen to this Queen of Cups? Okay, sailing on the calmer waters. 7, 8. The imprisonment. It's saying the prison is where they're sailing on to. So that's the calmer waters you're looking for. That looks like where you're going. 16. This is a major tower for both of you anyways. This is Knight of this Scorpio, and this could be like somebody from the murder here who's a lot more highly skilled than these two shit puppets, let me tell you. Adding up to yeah, they're after this person's inheritance or whatever they were trying to steal by pretending to be somebody else. 11. This is yeah, the end for them. I'm definitely the end. 21. Okay. Dr. Death is on it, I'm getting. So good luck with that one. Wow, the balls.